I'm in. Into the cyberverse.
What do you have? Do you have a power glove?
I have my cyber deck.
Oh,
That's very cool.
I hacked it myself because I'm a hacker.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna get cyber, and also I can punch a werewolf with it. You know, it's got multiple functions. Hey everybody, welcome to Unplaytested. Obviously, a perfectly normal show where we play perfectly normal games. We are actually tremendously excited today because what we're doing is we are living the first ever reverse unplaytested cyber castle digital Dracula, written not by us,
We didn't do
but
that.
by that guy there,
hi.
by Lucas.
Hello.
I'm never gonna get used to the way this does not mirror you. It's bananas. Yeah. So that's super exciting. But we should do a quick introduction, shouldn't we? Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Lara. I'm here.
What a good introduction.
You told me to introduce us, and I was not prepared. Usually, I spend the entire Tuesday getting myself morally and spiritually and physically ready.
No, this is great. We'll
Okay.
go around clockwise from Lara. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. So I'll go next. Hi, everyone. I'm Alex. Thanks so much for coming and watching the show. We are really hyped to show this game off to you. And I'll throw it over to CK.
Hi, I'm CK. I'm a friend of Lucas's from Maryland College of Institute of Art. And it's been a minute, but I'm very excited. Lucas has made a tabletop game, so I am here to check it out.
And I'm Lucas Valensa, the author of the game. Well, I put the most words on the PDF, but this game was we made it in as Laura has stated, the first reverse unplaytested, because I came to Alex and Lara with a title and a vibe, and we turned that into a game.
But what a title and what a vibe.
What a title. What a vibe.
And if you want to hear all about that, you can go listen to the podcast episode where we consulted on the game with Lucas. But don't do that. That's the worst possible thing you could do. You could just listen to us play it right now.
No, you need to do both. That's actually very good for our engagement if you do both of these.
Get a binaural, one in one ear, one in the other ear. Okay, I can see that.
Ooh.
Yeah, but also don't go anywhere because we're about to play the dang game.
Yeah.
I assume. Yes.
Would you like to get to anything else before we jump in and start reading the game? Because I am so excited about the intro paragraphs to it.
Yeah. Basic. I think I'd just like to give a rundown on what the big picture of Cyber Castle Digital Dracula is.
Sweet.
And that is the phrase I've been using is cyber gothic asymmetrical dungeon crawler.
That's a lot of good words.
Which to me means this is a game where the GM role is not an omnipotent narrator, as in most, I feel like that is the large majority of all tabletop games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead, the GM is a character you can go fight, and you are supposed to go fight, They are the titular digital Dracula.
Let's get some boos in the chat for digital
Boo,
Dracula.
Dracula.
Boo, Dracula. No, that's cool. I love digital Dracula.
Digital Dracula can take the heat. He can handle it.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a boo, Cindy.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
Anything else to right at the jump? I'm trying to think. Not really, not really, right? Like, we can just get into it, start reading the book.
Yeah, that seems
Oh,
good.
yeah. I'm
Let's
into
We're gonna
that.
be
jump
doing
into it.
a little bit of live character creation and stuff because this has a nice zippy character creation system, so that'll be fun to do. And we'll just jump in and do it. So usually what we'll do as we go through is read out, about a paragraph-ish each as we go through the game. For this one, this game,
It's
amazingly
long.
compared to most of our games, 46 pages.
Yeah.
You get content in this.
You get a lot of game in this game.
Yeah, I would strongly suggest throwing a little tip on top of that 5 because there's even going to be some expansion content for this
Yeah.
coming out,
Oh,
free
shit.
for everyone who already has the game. Very cool. So you are in on the ground floor of Dracula's cursed haunted skyscraper right now, guys. If we are about ready to read, can I do the first paragraph? I want to read it because it's so
go
good.
ahead.
I've been reading it in my head all day. And then I guess we can maybe go around in our same clockwise order for the 4 paragraphs in the intro, if that sounds good. All right. Welcome to the Cyber, a post-singularity realm where the physical and digital collide, where the lines between reality and unreality are blurred, and where strange and terrible creatures reside. The Cyber is a space of data made tangible. Here, thought is reality, and ideation leads form. From this metaphysical miasma, figments born in the recesses of the human psyche become corporeal. The denser the cyber becomes, the deeper it can reach into the mind, and the more substantial are the creations.
Moving on to other way. This to me?
Yeah.
Okay. In the darkest regions of the cyber, the most primordial of human emotions, fear, anger, the drive for survival, coalesce into creatures of horrible violence, true monsters. The most menacing of these data monsters is the vampiric digital Dracula.
You are hunters, expert warriors trained to steel your body and mind against the cyber. You are a rare breed capable of both doing battle with the data monsters and withstanding the horrors of the cyber. But during your delves into the cyber, each one of you has been cursed by the digital Dracula. And if you do not break the curse, you will succumb to Dracula's control.
In order to free yourselves from a doomed fate, you must journey deep into the cyber and storm the stronghold, where the digital Dracula is amassing their forces. This mission will be dangerous. You will not leave unscratched. You will be changed by the horrors of the cyber. But despite the dangers, you will venture into the cyber castle digital Dracula.
I didn't realize that Krayak was going to be your character on this one.
I was trying to go Crypt Keeper, and I just bailed at word 2.
No, that was pretty close. That was pretty close. It was sort of a Crypt Keeper lemon grab hybrid.
I was gonna say I got lemon grab, pure.
The shriek
Synthesized
volume
lemon
really turns up the lemon grab.
was a bit. God, you'd think for someone who does voices a lot, I'd learn how to be good at them. But
No, that's not required at
I
all.
liked it. Come on now.
Thank you.
You went hard, and that's what's important. So we have some lovely safety tools built into the game. And what do you think, Lucas? Do you want to read through some of the how to play stuff, or are we just going to sort of leave that behind the scenes and skip right to making characters and getting going?
I think maybe we should get to characters first.
Yeah.
And like as it comes up. Do it.
Perfecto. No, you can't. No sneaky viewers can recreate the entire game just by listening to our stream, like I know you've been doing.
All right. So does that mean we're going to creating a hunter?
Yes. So the player characters besides the digital Dracula are hunters. The monster hunter warrior type people who fight the monsters in the cyber. And this is a game using the Fate condensed, right? System in order, so character creation consists of primarily getting our characters character aspects and skills. I think it would be good to start with the character aspects because that like it doubles as like mechanical stuff and backstory.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Yeah, if anyone wants to start with their ideas of what they want to, the kind of guy they want to make up.
Yeah.
I have a general idea, but I also really want to go get a chair for my dog to sit next to me, so I can go
Oh my
first
God.
or last. She keeps coming over. I feel like she wants a part of this.
Okay.
Don't let the dog wait another second.
Just say your concept, and so that you can leave the people hungry for it while you get the dog chair.
I want a high subterfuge, medium cyber character. Probably more subterfuge though. Based off Jeff the Killer, except for he's just genuinely a nice guy. Just the nicest guy you'll ever meet.
Jeff the
so
Chiller, if you will.
That's him.
CK, you gotta say the name.
No,
you gotta say the name. You gotta say it.
I want to name him Chief the Kiefer. He's my buddy.
Is that spelled Jeef? Jeef?
Kief, after an infamous Chicago rapper who I don't know nearly enough about to make a parody of, but we're doing it anyway because it's Tuesday night.
Yeah.
All right, let me go get a perch for my dog. I will be right back.
All right. Very good. Well, then who do we want to be, Alex?
Let's see. I kind of want to do some weird cyber spellcrafty stuff because that sounds fun. If you want to be our big brawler, or we could do the other way around.
I'm gonna be a big honking brawler. They call me the punch hacker because I hack with my fists.
That seems honestly very possible.
Yeah, sold. Love it.
Okay, so our first thing is our intro, our story of how our character ended up storming Cyber Castle Digital Dracula. Then we have a trouble, something in our life that's gotten us into trouble previously and will in the future. And we have relationships with each other. And then we will have Dracula's curse as our last aspect, which I'm so excited about.
I love it. Oh, this is a very important question. Am I a himbo or a strong gal?
Ooh.
You know what? I'm gonna go full himbo. I'm a real nice guy. I'm a real charmer.
We have a suggestion for a herbo.
Herboo. All right. As long as I've got the nature of the bow within me.
Yeah.
So, intro. The story of how the hunter ended up storming Cyber Castle Digital Dracula. How did I end up here?
You're a professional Dracula fighter. Like, you've been doing this for a while, so.
Yeah. Okay. So I have a reputation for being excellent at battles in the cyber. maybe not even excellent at, just like indefatigable.
That's better. Yeah.
So I'm gonna say intro reputation for indefatigability in cyber fights.
If you were a ship, you would be captained by Horatio Hornblower. You're that indefatigable.
Here's the thing. I do not know what the word indefatigable means. It
means
means I've been undefeated.
It means that you do not get tired. You are not fatigable. I looked that up after watching Horatio Hornblower with somebody's uncle or something. Because I was like, this is a cool word, but I do not know. And now we all know what it means.
All right. What's your deal, Alex?
Your characters are both like nice, good people, so I think I want to be like a freaking scumbag. I am. Let's see here.
We need more scumbag character representation.
Yeah. Can my character be like? Do I have to be a human, or can I be like a living computer virus or something?
You can be whatever you want. I think the only instance of the word human in this book might be in that first paragraph.
Not scumbag Alex. I play non-scumbags all the time. I don't know what you're talking about, Cindy. This character will not be related to Haxxus at all, besides also being a sentient computer virus. God, I just got called out really hard. Damn it! This is fine. I'm doing it again. You know what? This character's also named Haxxus. No, I'm going to come up with a different name this time.
No, it should be the exact same character who has transcended the bounds
Crossover episode.
of their RPG universe.
You know what? You've convinced me. It's the same character. Haxxus, previous security virus for the what was it? The Single Leaf Corporation's evil world-destroying machinations. Now unemployed, roaming the internet, fighting Draculas to get by. How far he has fallen.
So Jeff Bezos.
I'm not that bad. I said I was playing a scumbag, not anyway.
And viewers, if you need to know more about Haxxus, please, I encourage you to go visit Max Bandwidth, a previous episode of Unplaytested, which also had hacking and Haxxus.
Yep.
What about you, CK? What's your intro?
My intro. Oh, geez. Okay. So this is just an origin story.
Yeah, the story of how a hunter ended up storming Cyber Castle Digital Dracula.
Okay, so I have to think about how I was personally wronged, I feel like, because Chief the Kiefer is very not confrontational unless it really comes down to it. So it's got to be something really harsh and really personal. So I'm going to go full North Chicago, and I'm going to say I was shopping at Dominic's, and this fellow bumped into me, and I said, "Oh, excuse me," and he didn't say it back.
Oh, what?
And he didn't say it back, and I thought, wow. And so now I am here to kill in cold blood.
That's all it takes.
Now I am here to exact my revenge. That's all I have.
That's all you need, I assume.
Also, he tripped me on the CTA, and I'm mad.
Oh. Okay.
So some dumb personal squabble. That's why I'm here.
Perfect. Some guy who looked a lot like Dracula was mean to you once.
It might not even be him.
Dracula's just trying to get a muffin and ends up with a lifelong enemy.
It happened in BoJack. It can happen here. Muffins are a catalyst.
Okay, and I figure we can probably go just sort of in whatever order, whoever thinks up their trouble or thing first. It's probably good to go.
Oh yeah, we got to do troubles.
We got troubles.
Yeah, Hunter's life has gotten them into trouble previously and likely will in the future. I know what my trouble is because it's my favorite character trait to play when I'm doing the himbo archetype, which is that I have literally no capacity to recognize untruths.
That's very good.
I believe literally everything that everyone tells me.
I'm going to abuse that power, and I'm very excited about it.
Please do.
Let's see, trouble. If I knew I was gonna make a callback character, I definitely would have gone and like rewatched moments from the previous stream. What the heck, chat? Remember something for me that happened to Haxxus that was troublesome? I lost at Command and Conquer that one time. What else happened?
I mean, you were a big jerk. That could be a trouble. That gets you into trouble.
That's true, actually. That's a good point. Trouble, a big jerk. I'll
There you
replace
go.
that with something better if anybody thinks of it. But that's all the work I'm doing.
What is Jeef the Kiefer's trouble?
Oh boy, what is in my trouble? No, okay, actually, I think I am unable to not be petty, and I am unable to let go of grudges. It doesn't matter what it is. Just won't let anything go. Very nice on the surface, but the more I build this character in my head, I'm like, this is a Karen. This is a full, like, nice to friends. Not nice, not nice when it comes to like upstanding moral situations.
It's just an avatar for the entire Midwest. It's
The more I'm like, oh my god, this is it, the master of all four cheese barns. But yeah, unable to let go of a grudge, very petty. Will make enormous sacrifices for basically nothing as long as it makes me feel a little better.
I love it. Relevant question. Are all the characters going to be terrible? No, I'm a fucking sweetheart.
Yeah, Lara's character is nice. You can't.
I can nicen mine up if that like balances it out better. It's totally up to y'all.
Save that character development for the show.
Big brain, big thinking. I agree.
Relationships. Story shared between one hunter and one of their compatriots. Hunter has one relationship aspect with every other hunter in their party.
And is that in am I gonna have two
Yes.
of them?
You
Okay.
have two of them because there are two other people in the party.
Cool. So we'll have 6 total.
Blades in the dark type of deal.
All right.
Let's see.
What?
Anybody got ideas for relationships?
Why would a sweet innocent cupcake like me be hanging with a rainforest destroying pollution virus monster like you?
Maybe I just lied about who I am.
Damn it! My one weakness.
Yeah. Maybe I'm conning you.
Okay.
I think I'm pulling the classic Paper Mario 1000-Year Door scheme of I'm gonna let you get to the top of the castle and like only kind of help, and then I'm just gonna steal the treasure or whatever.
All right. I am being long conned.
Yeah. So what's your character's name? Do you have a name yet?
That's a good question. Right now, I just put Punchy Dave up there in the name field. I don't know if that's me.
That sounds like, is that from, isn't there a Dave in Plants vs. Zombies? Isn't there a...
Oh yeah.
Neighbor Dave?
Where's the
Neighbor
pot on his
Dave?
head?
He's different, but
Yeah.
but it's the spirit of the Daves.
Davy Do Good is not terrible.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm down with it.
Okay, yep, that's me. I'm Davy Dogood. And I'm being long conned by Haxxus. And I think that the time we're spending together is really teaching you like to appreciate me and being good and helping out the cyber by fighting these monsters, and it super isn't.
That's so good.
Oh boy, this is a tough one. I don't know. Do you guys have any? Well, do you have any ideas for my character, or is there anything I could add to in that? I want to be a good support without making my own total nightmare story.
Yeah, no worries. Let's say that maybe I like you for some reason because I'm being mean to Lara's character. Is there like are you like ruthless and deadly, or like what's a quality of yours that I would like?
I would say, I would say consistency. going, going back to the grudge thing, like, if I decide to do a thing or if I decide to not like a person, I mean it's going to be hard to change. So maybe that's like that stubbornness. And it also might be of use to you.
Yeah, that seems cool. God, my character sucks. This is great.
Mhm.
Maybe I'll have character development too. Who knows? So yeah, let's say that I am. I think I'm trying to learn to be more stubborn from you. I think that my problems are related to me giving up too easily, perhaps. Maybe that is why I was defeated. So I think I'm trying to learn how to be stubborn from you.
Gotcha.
Right.
And I would say I had a thought about your relationship with Punchy Dave. Is that a working title? Punchy Dave?
Davy Dogood.
Davy Duke. I'm sorry. I did my best. I feel like there could be, because Davy Dugood is being kind of strung along in this whole thing by Haxxus. I could be, I don't know. I guess I could be an interesting support for Haxxus, but at the same time, as your relationship with Davy falls apart or gets stronger. I guess it would depend most on whether your relationship improves or falls apart as things go on. So, and I have no way of knowing. So.
Right. Well, you can just pick one for now, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Okay, I'll figure it out. Yeah, but talk more. I'm getting there.
Okay. Well, we still need to have a relationship. So, what do we like? What's up? What's our thing? What links the two of us? CK, Jeeves the Kiefer.
We could form a buddy comedy relationship.
Okay.
Nice.
I like a buddy comedy relationship.
I don't know let's see, a character who's, a total Midwestern Karen, but also a decent enough person to have to form friendships solely for the sake of forming friendships. Do you think that could be a good foil to the dynamic going on with you two?
That sounds fun.
I like it.
Work.
I get the impression that Davy Dogood probably has a lot of Midwest in his blood, also. So, I think you feel a bit like home.
We've both been to the Great Wolf Lodge. We know what's up.
Is the singularity the cyber in the Midwest? Is that our
Please don't.
CK, you would know places more than I. Where would a singularity happen in the Chicagoland area?
Englewood? No. If you want somewhere really Midwestern, I would say like southern Wisconsin. Naperville. I just saw Naperville. That's great. I like that. Naperville is excellent.
The
I'm
Naperville
gonna double on
singularity.
that.
Amazing.
We all thought Naperville was going to be the site of the singularity.
Lucas, if you make this game canonically take place in Naperville, I will show up at your front door. I won't be mean, but I'll be like, we need to talk.
I don't know nothing about Naperville. Like, so,
It's the Midwest, baby.
Midwest, baby.
It's Naperville. That's all you need to know. Forget it, Jake. It's Naperville. Cool. So we got relationships. Now we need to have a curse.
It's a
Yeah,
terrible
you guys
night to
all
have a
got-
curse.
Did you get relationships in all directions? Also, CK, you using the Google Sheets thing for the character sheet?
I have the Dracula PDF. Is there a character sheet that you shared?
Yeah, it was in the private chat. I can send it to you again to make sure we have
I
everything.
don't see it here, but that's probably my fault.
No
Would you
worries.
share it with my work email by chance?
Can I link you on Discord? That's what I have open at the moment.
Could you actually? This is annoying. I'm sorry. Could you send it over Facebook Messenger because I have my computer
Okay.
open? I don't have Discord on
That's
my
fair.
computer. Gamer sins. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, while you're getting that going, we could read about Dracula's curse.
Yeah,
Right.
hit it.
So it says, Dracula's curse is the result of the digital Dracula's dark powers infecting a hunter. This curse is what brings a hunter to the castle. Unlike other aspects, the hunter does not come up with this aspect themselves. Instead, the digital Dracula gets to come up with the curse.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Very
yeah.
exciting.
This is it. It's my turn now.
Mm-hmm.
My city now. So, okay, let me think. I think I have something for Haxxus to start. So,
Mhm.
how Haxxus is a virus person.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
So-
maybe I look like a really nice tailored like black suit with like horrible pixely smoke flowing out of the cuffs and the sort of forming a rough like wiggly impression of a head.
Mm-hmm. How would you feel about the Dracula cursing you to have a biological body?
That sounds awesome. Yeah.
So I think that's
Filthy
what it is.
biological
Turned you
body.
from a virus person to a flesh person.
That's so good.
If I were a
You have
virus
become
person,
that
I'd be
which you
mad as
hate
hell about
most.
that.
Yep. I spent all that time making the world unfit for human habitation, and now I am one. A cruel
All right.
irony, Dracula.
All right. And then Davy Dogood and Chief the Kiefer. Do y'all have any suggestions while I'm ruminating on this?
Anybody in the chat have good Dracula curses?
Oh yeah, throw out some
Curses.
Dracula curses. Direct curse laws. No,
No, I don't know about
thought
that.
I'd get somewhere. I feel like Davy should be cursed to be really cool and strong. That's what I think.
What if you had a skeleton head?
What if I had a skeleton head?
That seems like a very good curse.
Here I go, Nicolas Caging again.
Oh. There. I love it. I need nothing else.
So yeah, I think that's what it is. Your head got turned into a skeleton's head,
Oh, that's very good.
not a skull, because you already had one of those.
Right.
Skeleton head.
Double skulls.
Does it have like a spine coming up out of the neck as well?
Yeah, I imagine it's kind of like in a cartoon, like in a cartoon, or like in Among Us when the Among Us gets cut in half, and it's got the little bone sticking out, and it's a
Mm-hmm.
little bit of spine.
You could wear the spine like a ponytail.
Wild.
I think it's a good look. I think it's high fashion, and everyone's gonna love it.
Mm-hmm.
I look good, don't I?
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, so we just need one more curse for. Is it pronounced Jeef? I feel like I'm saying it wrong.
Chief the Kiefer?
Keef?
It was funnier in my head, but now I won't let it go, which I guess is in tune with my character. So
Yeah, that's totally fine. Kief. Okay.
yeah. So my troubles were holds a grudge, very petty. All right, what you thinking, Lucas? And what you thinking, chat?
Dracula curse.
Honestly,
Dracula curse.
Dracula
curse you. Love.
Dracula curse for Chief the Kiefer. Does Chief the Kiefer actually smoke weed?
I feel like that's. I mean, how necessary is that in the story? Would that count as medicinal support during this game? Can you get HP back?
I was more thinking for just character stuff, because I was thinking the doing something with that for the Dracula curse.
I mean, work. I mean, I'm not against it as long as you guys aren't. All right, hit it, Lucas. No key for Chief.
Yeah, no key for Chief.
Don't make it real. It's serious. It's real. Okay.
What's the Greek tragic figure with the lake and the fruit? I'm thinking like some kind of
Tantalus.
His was just like he can't reach it. I'm thinking something in the style of like the Greek tragedy, where you can get no enjoyment from weed.
I'm cursed with permanent tolerance.
Permanent tolerance, yeah.
So how would that affect? I mean,
I'll figure it out if
I'm typing it in.
Yeah, it'll come up when it comes up.
That's what's gonna save us in the end.
Digital Dracula's gonna hotbox us all, and we're gonna.
My God, there's a dense fog over this whole floor, but I feel really chill and hungry. Yeah.
All right, I'm down for it. I'll play the feud. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Is that all the aspects? Do we have everything written down?
I think so.
Everything.
Just filling out the relationships.
We gotta do skills.
Yeah, skills next. Which is pretty simple. Just one of like what you want your good stats to be and which one's your bad stat.
Nice. Oh, it makes total sense that I would have my 0 in strength. Right, where's the? I'm not seeing a section for the stats on our. There it is. Hey,
Yeah.
okay,
Creating the
Underneath the
hunter,
spell.
page 4.
found it. It's next to the aspects on the little character sheet.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah. Strength 2. Subterfuge
Yep.
0. I do not understand what subterfuge is or why anyone would do it.
I don't understand what strength is.
Oh, I can tell you all about it sometime.
Yeah, I've just recently acquired a physical human body. How would I know how to coordinate it?
And I guess I have 1 unit of cybering.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool.
Are we using the fate dice for this? How are y'all doing that?
No, this is you just pick.
Oh yeah, you have
Wow.
to scroll up in the book to get to it. But you're just picking 2 points for 1, 1 point for 1, and 0 points for 1.
210. Okay. Perfect. Okay, cool. For me, am I interrupting anybody?
Hmm.
No.
Okay. For me, I'm gonna put 2 in subterfuge, 1 in cyber, and 0 in strength. So I'm a baby.
Davy Too Good's gonna protect you.
You better.
Please.
All right. And the next thing I'm fairly certain is the stunts, which is all the way at the bottom of the book in the hunter shop. And these are just some moves. Can do kind of whenever. And you get 2, if I remember the rules I wrote correctly.
Mhm. Oh yeah, I can hack stuff. That's awesome. I'm gonna have the maximum override skill. So I can roll using cyber against a monster's defense. And if I succeed, I can inflict the hacked status aspect. That's so cool.
Oh wow. Okay, this is great. So we just picked 2 things from the hunter shop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could be even stronger. What else is a good, strong himbo maneuver?
How many points do we get to start this?
You can pick 2 of anything in there.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take the shooting a beam at them with my cyber as well, because that sounds super fun.
Oh man, all of these are really good. I'm gonna take increase of skill and just become stronger, even though that's not the most exciting because I want it.
All right.
That sounds very fair, honestly.
So I do it twice. Is that allowed? That's probably too much.
I suppose it's not unallowed, but
You're gonna have a 9 in strength by the end of this stream.
No, I'll do something else. I'll do something
perhaps some kind of utility.
else. Maybe stun. When you hit an enemy and get a success with style, they are stunned for 1 turn.
Oh, that's perfect.
You know.
Especially with you having the really high strength.
A
It's a
little
good
extra
combo.
strength. Yeah. Okay. Stun.
Can I get revenge and sneak attack?
Yeah.
Sure.
I want those.
The revenge, it looks like, does a counterattack equal to your strength, which I
Oh,
think is
you're-
0.
That's a great point. Hold on. I still want sneak attack though. Unless that also requires strength. but I don't
Nope,
think so.
that one's subterfuge.
Lara.
These are the stunts are all very meant to be used with a certain each meant to be used with a certain stat.
Cool. Okay. Hmm. Ooh, these are also interesting. I really like deflection because I mean that's subterfuge and defense. And I
Oh,
already have
nice.
sneak attack. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah, deflection sounds cool.
Then let's that or eagle eye. I don't know. What do you think?
Eagle Eye.
You can see hidden stuff.
Ooh, he see hidden stuff. That's cool. I feel like Eagle Eye is a cool one to make the GM come up with something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
always in.
Sorry, Lucas.
I'm always in favor of the skills that are like, okay, now you got to think of something.
Yep.
And what was on the floor?
I have accidentally made like Monster Hearts characters with like 2 different moves like that, and then I'm just like, you just play the game during my turn.
You tell me what's on the floor, girl. I don't know. All right, sneak attack and eagle.
You want to be a
solid
fucking
for that.
GM?
Go.
Okay. So do we got everything?
I think we got everything.
Got our aspect, skills, and stunts.
Okay.
What happens now?
I guess we can journey into the cyber castle.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
Oh god!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Castle.
So yeah, y'all have been cursed by Dracula. You've been cursed by Dracula, and you somehow in your journeys through the post-singularity wasteland, you've met up with each other, become friends? Question mark.
Yeah.
Best friends.
We're the tightest best friends.
And you've journeyed your way up to this cyber castle, which is, I imagine, as a real big fucked up building. Just some real Castlevania ass shit, but also glowing green because, you know, cyber.
So I mean, Danny Phantom, I feel like is an excellent reference point.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, Danny Phantom to the rescue.
Yeah, and there is a big ass door for you guys to enter in, and as you approach, it just opens up before you, inviting you into the cyber castle and onto this first floor of the castle.
I would like to state for the record, I do not break my stride even a little. Cool. Automatically opening door. Here we go. Guilelessly
Amazing.
into the breach.
What does Davey look like? What are you dressed like and everything?
Well, I mean, my head is a skeleton head.
Mm-hmm.
That much we know. Other than that, I feel like I kind of want to put him in sort of like a leather jacket kind of deal, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like the first companion that you get in Fallout 1, sort of jeans, leather jacket, big burly guy. Ian look exactly like him.
I thought you were talking about Sulik from Fallout 2 for a minute, and I was like, that is not what he was wearing at all. Okay,
No.
makes much more sense.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And you know, buff, big old strong muscles on them arms, and probably like eating a snack as he's walking too.
How's that work with the skeleton head?
Yeah.
Just sort of chewing on a
Comes out
banana
back of
and
the-
dropping banana chunks down the front of me as I go.
Oh.
Haxxus, if you're walking behind, you just get food coming out.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's gross. Yeah, we see Haxxus coming up second, and I think it because I originally based this character on a melange of various Tim Curry tropes, but I don't think I'm a good enough person to look like Tim Curry because that would be like a very good human body to be cursed with. So I think Haxxus is still wearing the like formerly tailored suit, but it was tailored to like my dimensions as a living virus. And now I'm kind of a little more of a I'm like a little bit like of a scrawny, like a Steve Buscemi type character who's just like got kind of a little like kind of guy. Uh and the suit is just like hanging off me because it was designed for a virus body that had like inhumanly tall beautiful proportions and limbs and stuff, so it just looks terrible now. It is ill-fitted in every way a suit can be, and I nonetheless am just wiping your horrible banana goop off it very fastidiously, and saying, let's see, would I be insulting you? No, I'm trying to stay on your good side because I'm hoping that you will kill Dracula for me. So I say, oh, Davy, I'm so glad you're taking care of your health, getting all that good potassium from that banana. Just keep going, and if you throw the peel on the ground, we'll have a chance to test our reflexes by trying not to slip on it. So please do that as well.
Great idea, Haxxus! Wham! Right to the ground in front of you. Go, 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 go!
Now I have to do it, so I'm just like step onto it really gingerly and slide across the floor a couple inches and then step back off it. It's gross.
Yeah, nice work! High five!
I told you I can't do the high fives. It hurts so. All right, here you go.
Wham!
Go flying backwards into the wall.
I was a little gentler that time. Was it better?
Thank you. I'm pulling myself out of a me-shaped hole in the wall.
All right. Let's go fight Dracula.
Let's go. Meanwhile, I do I see the banana and I'm like, yes. And I do a full backflip and immediately step on it and just face first. I'm just like, yeah. And that's it.
Well, that was some incredible backflip aim, Keith. You landed right on there. Woo!
Woo! Troy Holt, or what's his name? Anyway, sorry.
Steve Holt?
Steve Holt.
Yeah, not Troy. Steve Holt. It doesn't matter.
No, it's good.
All right, let's keep going, Team Haxxus.
Yeah. What is Dracula's vestibule like?
So I think when you first step in, it is it is a large, currently dark entrance with like 2 rows of pillars. It like forming a pathway forward to the end of the room. And as you guys start to pass the first pillar, the first set of 2 pillars, some like there's like a loop of like torch sconces around them that light up in green cyber fire.
Yeah.
Sweet.
If you look closely at it, like numbers are coming off instead of smoke.
Oh, that's good.
All right, and you are in the first floor of the Cyber Castle Digital Dracula, and it is this is Dracula's domain. It is a dangerous place, and I would like to throw to y'all to see how you as as competent warriors and hunters deal.
I'd like to. I mean, can I roll for Eagle Eye for that first? Is that a good start? What do y'all think?
Sure.
Look for stuff.
Yeah.
Look for stuff.
Look for stuff. All right, I'm going to my fate dice, and I'm going for page not found. Just working my stuff. No, I get a +1.
A +1. Okay. So you see in the on the far side of the room in the dark, what looks to you as like I'm trying to think of sizes. A medium dog sized amount
It's not
of
an
lime
actual-
jello
Oh,
just bouncing
I mean,
towards
that's still cool.
slowly.
It's moving.
Yeah, it's moving. It's coming towards y'all. Not very
Oh.
fast, but
Oh yeah, there's a whole mess on the floor, and it is happening. It is coming towards us. What y'all want to do?
Oh, do we gotta fight it?
I mean, do you want? Should we kick it?
It looks to me like a lime jello. Maybe we could eat it.
He's over here. Yeah, I mean,
No, that
Should I
I'm
go
sorry.
eat
That
it?
no, that one was a joke. Don't. Well, I mean, you
I'll
could
go
eat
give it a
too.
try.
Eat it with your skeleton teeth, but
what
like,
color is it, Lucas? What color is it?
it's green. It's lime.
I was gonna say, sounds like lime to me. Okay, so is it still? So is it still my turn, or?
It can be whoever's turn. Like the game has the popcorn order, right? Whoever has something can do whatever.
I mean, I'm gonna eat it, but if y'all have any objections, I mean,
I'm down for you trying to eat it. I'm curious to see what will happen.
Hexxus, you're in. Davey,
Yeah.
how are we feeling?
Dude.
Am I eating it?
Yeah, let me know if it's any good.
All right, I eat it. I take a chunk.
Like face first or what?
I would say I'm not clean enough to scoop it with my hands, but I'm not a mess. So I would say like face first into it, but we, with some class, with some scooping action.
Uh-huh.
But I'm going
Not an animal.
but I'm not going too crazy. I'm going at a medium pace. I start a first bite, and I think about it, and I go, yeah, it's lime.
Can you give me before you actually get that bite, can you give me an attack roll?
Yeah.
So what are you using? What stat do you think you are using to accomplish this?
If it's
This
still
eating-
not cyber, I mean, well, let me check this out again, because I feel like subterfuge is like more like non-combative interaction. So I could argue that, but I don't know. What do you think?
Maybe you're tricking this obvious monster into thinking it is Jello so that it gets eaten using your subterfuge.
I think it kind of has to be strength.
But I
Oh.
have 0 and I rolled a -1.
No, you rolled a -1. That's
It's not
so that
fair.
is a failure.
Sounds like me.
Failure or success at a major cost. How badly do you want to eat this Jello?
I mean, I'm not like hungry, but I don't know how else we're gonna fight it. So like it's the quickest way to get rid of it. It's acid, isn't it?
No, it's a slime. A slime
Oh.
creature.
So yes. But, okay, so
So I'm thinking that maybe we can do success at a major cost,
Yes.
where you bite a chunk out of this and it smacks you like just in the face.
I would do the same. Can't blame it.
So yeah, take 1 stress damage.
So I just put a 1 in the stress box.
Yeah.
Okay.
In one of the each of the box you can mark a stress in. So if you can mark however you want.
Okay.
So yeah, you just got smacked by some jello.
And I took a
We've
1
all
for
been there.
stress. So not the best. So not my brightest moment, but it was lime.
I would like to leap to your defense if that's okay with everybody.
Go for it.
My buddy.
Yeah, no, it's Keith. I shout as I run over and just pound on the slime with a big meaty fist.
Okay, so that's also an attack.
That is 100% an attack. I am leaping. I'm gonna use my strength. And that is going to be +1 +3 for 4.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Yeah, I think if CK Chiefer the Kiefer, if that was a success at a major cost, that would have also done like 1 damage to that slime. So I think with a total of 5, you guys have killed this thing.
Yeah.
Big slime. You guys can all mark a kill.
I get credit just for being nearby.
Yeah.
You're the boss, Dave. Thank you. And I go for a fist bump, and then you go for a high five, and it just doesn't. Yeah.
And while y'all are celebrating, 2 skeletons jump out from behind the pillars, and they seem very upset that you killed their gelatinous friend.
Oh no!
Oh jeez.
Ruh-roh. I think I have backed away towards the wall of the room, and as I see the skeletons come out, I am going to I'm gonna try and like hack the lighting in the room to try and turn on like a flashing, discotheque sort of environment, in hopes of bamboozling the skeletons. So I reach over and I think just a USB cable just comes out of like my sleeve, and then I plug it into the wall. Because Dracula's got ports everywhere. It's very convenient.
Stands to reason.
Cyber Castle. So I think I'll maybe do a roll with Cyber. I got a -1 +2 for my Cyber is 1.
So that result of 1 for attack.
I was gonna try and create an aspect.
Okay, so what is this aspect you're creating?
Bamboozled?
Yeah.
Bamboozled monsters?
Create a bamboozling environment on the area, maybe.
Aura
Okay.
of bamboozlement.
Aura of bamboozlement. +1. That's a success. So just making sure so yeah, you do it. So can you describe to me what is it just you have the aspect now? Can you describe to me like what it looks like to have these skeletons bamboozled and what they're being bamboozled by?
Sure. So I think I have hacked into the let's say it's the system for the torches that are
Mhm.
on the pillars.
The grid.
As I am like editing little values, I guess I'm just typing in the air like a little hologram keyboard appears in front of me. And the four torches, green glowing pixely torches that were around the pillars, are joined by more and more torches lighting up all over on all the other pillars, and then all of the flames like rise up and then start like zipping around the room wildly. And I think they're not like hot or dangerous or anything, but it's very like distracting and confusing to everyone. Except not my friends, I guess, because maybe they've seen me do this before.
Oh yeah, the torch move. Good work, Haxxus.
We love the torch move. Love to see it.
It's one of my best, I'll say.
All right, who wants to?
Yeah, either of you can jump
I
in
want
next.
to punch. Wait, do the skeletons need to act, or can I punch a skeleton?
I think the skeletons get in action now.
Jeez.
I don't think bamboozlement is quite enough to prevent them from attacking.
Mhm.
So I think one of them is going to draw a sword and attack you, Davy, and try to turn you into a skeleton.
Not cool,
Probably there.
bro.
But yeah, so this skeleton is gonna attack you with a sword.
All right. Well,
Is it is it like a rusty classic skeleton sword, or like a cyber lightsaber sword, or what?
I think it's a metal sword. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's rusty. I think these skeletons take decent care of their possessions.
That's good. They're gonna keep
Good
it
for
for a
them.
while.
well, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so-
try to not get stabbed by grabbing the sword.
So this is a defend.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
using my strength to defend myself. And I did roll mediocre, but I'm grabbing the sword with my mighty 3 of strength. So,
So what was the roll result?
3.
3. Okay. Set. Oh god, I need to. I'm less familiar with the. Is 3 or more? Yeah, that's a success with style.
Nice.
All right, Davey.
So you tell me how this works out.
So yeah. So there I am, minding my own business. I have just saved a key from a slime. Sword coming at me. I reach up, I snatch it out of the air, with my big mighty fists that are not hurt by swords, you know. And I think I grabbed with my other hand and I wrench it out of that skeleton's hands. I might even take a couple metacarpals with me as I do. And now that skeleton's disarmed, baby. And then I don't want to keep this sword because I don't sword, man. That's not the way Davy Do Good does good. And I throw it across the room. And then I get back into fighting position.
Nice.
Okay.
A good move.
So yeah, I think the skeletons are shocked no one's ever tried to do that. When they attack
no
with
one's going
swords.
for the sword.
Oh, yeah, I definitely want to point out I am definitely bleeding from the hands after that. 100%, but I don't mind.
Hey,
Plus
You're
we
not
have
stressed
extra
about
finger
it.
bones, so we can do replacements. Just chop chop. We got it.
so So I think the other skeleton, also armed with a sword, is a little reticent about using it.
It's like,
So I think at the very least they're gonna go for the person that didn't just grab a sword and attack Chief the Keef.
Fair.
How do you defend against a sword attack?
I would say, because the lights are currently on rave mode, I think I can get away with a sneak attack even though I'm being attacked. Does that make sense? Can I do that? Can I do that? Okay.
I think you need to do something else to get away from there, like immediately knowing where you are. Because like
Yeah.
they got the jump on you first. If you can do something to hide yourself from the skeletons, I'll give you the sneak attack, but give me something else first.
I would say I was thinking earlier about outfits. Jeff the Killer is literally like the most boring dude ever, but so he wears a white hoodie and black jeans and black hair, and I'm all about that. But I think I would rather have a big puffy Hello Kitty coat. So can I take the Hello Kitty coat and can I throw it over the other skeleton's head?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Okay.
that. I just go
Um,
whoop, and I
I
wrap
think
it around
this
his
is
head.
a create an advantage.
I would say so.
Yeah. So give me that roll. This sounds subterfugey to me.
Subterfuge, so that's a 2, and my roll is -2. Terrible.
Woo!
So that didn't work.
Woo! Yeah, that's bad.
I don't even know.
oh,
like,
you
I
could
mean,
my creating that new aspect has a free invoke on it, which you could
Oh,
use
right,
to
correct.
re-roll your dice. If the bamboozling lights gave you just enough time to get that going.
is that cool with everybody?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
mechanics are there for you to use.
+2.
+2.
Hey,
All right. So it happens. I did it.
Yeah. So you've succeeded. You've created a situation aspect with one free invoke. Some like blinded along those
Yeah.
lines, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you have blinded a skeleton. Do you want to immediately press your advantage on this and do that sneak attack?
yeah.
I think so, right? I mean, it's time. It's Chief's time. And I'm
Mhm.
going to do it.
Okay.
So do I roll again?
Sneak it. Yeah, remind me of the. I need to look at the
Yeah, it's
text
right
for
here.
sneak attack again. While in
got you.
stealth,
You can attack.
Yeah,
using
you just-
subterfuge.
and you do +1 damage.
Love it. Okay.
All right. So give me your attack.
I love that you're in stealth because the enemy has a Hello Kitty hoodie on their head.
Doesn't know where you
He
are.
can't see me. He don't
Like, is
know.
it turned around backwards so the hood is like over the front of its head? Pull the
So,
strings.
Cheaper the Kiefer being, I keep changing his name and I'm gonna keep doing it. But
Yeah.
Cheaper the Keefy being having some pretty good anatomical knowledge from being a Kiefer or a killer, decides that while behind the skeleton with the thing on his head, I just grab the tibia and I just go, or the femur. No, I'm thinking of the femur. I don't know bones, but I grab the big one, the big one, and I just pull it and I just yank it away from the skeleton. Total
Wow.
destiny.
What was the number on that roll?
The last roll I did for the sneak attack was +2.
+2. Okay, so that's 3 damage to the skeleton.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that including the +1 from the sneak attack?
Yes, because it was
Nice.
2. That was a success. +1.
And do I add my subterfuge points or not? No.
Wait,
Oh, if that was an attack with
wait, whoa,
subterfuge.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, did you just roll the dice and the dice numbers said +2?
The dice number says +2, yeah.
Okay, then yeah, that is plus subterfuge and plus your bonus. And what's your
That's-
subterfuge? 2?
2.
So that's
So-
going to be 4.
Plus 1, 5?
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
go!
I think you killed the skeleton.
That femur is mine. I am keeping it.
Yeah,
Continuity.
you pulled that load bearing femur and the skeleton just collapses.
I said, like a bag of bones.
Yeah, everybody mark a kill.
Yeah, good work.
That's
All right.
amazing. Huh, it seems that every skeleton must have one bone that secretly controls its
Load-bearing.
life force.
Well, I'm going to find the bone on this one. And then I would like to reach into the remaining skeleton and pull out a bone at random, hoping it is the most important one.
Okay, can you give me a roll on that?
Okay, I'm going to pull it out with my mighty strength.
What a good idea.
That is going to be a 4.
That's gonna be a 4. That's 4 with you plus your strength.
Yeah, my strength is 3 plus 1. So
Yeah, I
4.
guess that's a success with style.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. I got a success with style. The disarming the skeleton. Do I get a bonus from that? From
I need
that?
to remember what the one for attack is.
All I know is
Maybe-
Steve Buscemi wearing his dad's suit is just killing it.
Well, you got
Thank you.
you got a boost
Yeah.
from that last one. Let me remember what how boost works. Boost represents a temporary invoke a boost. Yeah, do you want to invoke that boost?
I would like to invoke that boost.
Okay, tell me
Invoke
what
it!
that does and how you're using that.
I think with that, like, already I have removed some bones from the skeleton through the disarming process. Just finger bones, but you know, they weren't it. I think in my mind what is going on is that I have removed some of these non-essential bones, which makes it easier to find the central important bone that controls the skeleton. I think that what is happening in the skeleton's mind, such as it is that it wants to stop me, but it is trying to scrabble at my hands scramble at my arms with hands that are missing their fingers, so it's not able to get a purchase enough to stop me, which is why I am able to just reach in and seize like some vertebrae and yank.
All right, and you also yank this skeleton's load-bearing bones out, and it also collapses.
Yeah, these were the good bones.
But how could we get that lucky
And I
twice
wag-
in a
and I
row?
wag my femur and I go, yo, nice vertebra, bruh. Yeah.
I'm not touching any of those bones, just so you know. I'm not going to be taking any bones out of anything. I'm uncomfortable enough having
They don't
bones in
even-
my
they
own
don't
body
even
now.
smell- They don't even smell like anything. They don't even. Okay, they taste a little like something, but it's not great. But they don't taste that bad.
You need to dip them in the lime jello of the slime.
Oh, girls from blue cheese, we're gonna be okay. We're okay. I will actually be back in 2 minutes. I have to use the restroom. Is that okay
Yeah.
to say?
This
I-
might
yeah,
actually
that's
be a good time for us to take a little 5-minute break.
Yeah,
since
shall we
we've
take
just-
take a fiver?
We're at the end of this castle floor anyways.
Sweet.
When we get back, we'll do the in-between floor stuff.
Very
Sounds good.
exciting.
Thanks,
Okay,
guys.
We'll be back in 5.
Yeah. Wait, how do I put us on a break? I haven't done it before. I haven't be
You
running.
just remove everyone and then
I just
or we
remove
put up
everyone?
the overlay and then remove everyone.
Okay.
I can do it.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
How do I do the overlay? There it
Good
is.
brand. Stream overlay total is the one you want.
Blam.
No, that's not
it.
that one. There we
Blam.
are. And then
All right.
remove us all.
Later, everybody. See you in 5-ish minutes.
I'm also gonna
I'm back. Give me a second. I have to hack in everybody else. Activate. Lucas.exe. Go. CK underscore not virus underscore go.
Good job.
Alex spelled with a 4 and a 3. And okay.
Nice.
We're all here. Oh, we got the small banner now.
How did I do that?
I don't know.
I gotta do.
Just get it. You can leave it there if you want, or you can just hit hide.
Small banner, you say?
Just hit Steam over, like the one that is selected. Hit it again, and it'll disappear.
Oh,
There you
hey, look at that. Cool.
go. Boing. Oh, it came back.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so when we last left our heroes, we had just defeated the skeletons and the slime jello, and we were just about to ascend to the second floor, unless Dracula has any plans for us.
Nope, I don't think so at this moment. I actually need to come up with a plan for you. I don't think you guys would normally do like an interstitial level up if you could, or heal if you needed to, but I don't think either of those comes into play right now.
Because we kicked so much ass on floor
Yeah.
1.
You only killed 3 things, so I don't think there's anything you could level up at the moment. And didn't take any real damage. One thing was Chief the Kiefer took 1 point of stress, which isn't that goes away between floors. So you guys are good. CK, are you muted?
I think it's. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
The mating call of the 2020s. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes. So I delete the stress.
Yeah, you delete the stress.
Okay. So do we have
Nice.
3 kill points each, or
Yep.
just 1?
3
Okay.
kills.
3 each.
And then fate points. Do we have to put anything?
No, those you get for when I compel you, and I haven't needed to just yet.
Okay.
So,
Perfect.
so let me figure out what monsters I want on this new floor, because I counted like a total of 6 successful rolls that you did,
Seems about right, yeah.
Sounds fair. Yeah.
which is
Sounds like us.
how many more Dracula points I get, which how much more I can use for Make-a-da monsters.
Nice.
Make a the monster.
Make-a-da monsters.
And do you also get points for it being the second floor? I feel like that was something we talked about in the podcast episode, but I don't know if it made it in.
I don't know. I don't think it did. I think I had just a amount of points plus whatever I got. And
Be right back. 2 seconds.
Mhm.
Just gotta open my door. I'm still here.
yeah. I just want to. Okay, I've decided who I want in this floor.
Yay.
And I just need to make sure. Okay. Okay. I have my numbers right. And
I
now
love that you have a Dracula shop. It's so cool.
Dracula shop.
What are
Okay,
you buying?
What are you biting?
okay. So I've got my guys lined up. Whenever you guys want to make your way up this new floor.
Well,
And-
Davy Dogood always runs up the stairs, and then
Uh-huh.
at the top of the stairs does a little celebratory dance like Rocky.
Uh-huh.
So that's where I am. I'm there, baby.
I'm close behind, but I'm also extreme. Like I'm not out of breath, but I'm trying to hide it. I'm just like, yeah, we're the best it's ever been.
Yeah.
I
It
love
takes you a
that
minute.
attitude, Chief.
It takes you a minute to get your Hello Kitty hoodie unentangled from the dead skeleton.
Yeah, there's still bone dust in it. I'm like, okay, we're good. We're good. We're ready to go.
I still don't understand this human obsession with clothing. This stuff is terrible. Ugh. I can see why you'd want to take it off.
You can take it off if you want. I'm cool with that.
This is a body positive monster hunting group.
that's
Do we want to do this floor nude?
I
Roll!
I don't think that's necessary. I don't know how to take this off anyway, so it's got all. I'm like fumbling at like just a blank stretch of cloth like next to the buttons on my shirt.
Do you need your tie fixed? I can fit. I can fix your tie if you want. I just gotta.
I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Okay.
Okay. I'm not saying it's crooked.
Just
I'm
making
saying
it
she
so
needs a
much
little
worse.
help.
I'm like actively tying more knot in it. It's very bad.
Oh God, have we done this game? That needs to go on the list.
Yes, we have. It was called Jack Shirtless Animal Gods.
Oh, fair point.
It's like the whole point of that game.
You're also powered up if you gained more shirt. This is beside it. After I'm done with my celebratory dance, what do I see on this floor?
So this next floor is, I suppose, a slightly more less dramatic than the previous one with its cathedral like nature, giant pillars and self-lighting sconces. This kind of looks like it kind of like an old lady's house, I want to say. Like in that there is like furniture to sit around in, like everything is old lady in like not just a grandma, but like fancy, like a
It's got
liminal.
like
very liminal
China plates and stuff.
Yeah, like a almost like a Victorian parlor or something.
Ooh.
The tables have like fancy doilies and stuff. There are cabinets full of creepy little dolls. And there are a couple of just there are candles on some of the tables and in like candelabras and such, but they're not lit. Instead there are like balls of light that float between them.
Okay.
Is it green like the other light?
These are blue.
Ooh. Well, this is clearly Dracula is copying my style. I invented lights moving around on their own. I want everyone to know that.
These are moving much more slowly.
Yes. Yes, it was, Davey. I was the one who... that's how I invented the sun. The biggest moving light. That was me.
Whoa.
Yep.
You're like famous, Haxxus.
No, I take no credit for it except right now. But
Like
don't tell
Jonas
anyone.
Salk, who invented the polio vaccine but refused to patent it.
Exactly like that. Yep. Yeah.
Whoa.
You just have really specific knowledge.
I'm just gonna put down Davey knows a lot of stuff about medicine and keep
And
that.
not a lot of stuff about the sun.
Davey knows 3 facts and makes sure to say them all every day. This reminds me of Jonas Salk. Oh, this is unrelated to Jonas Salk.
Please say that on every floor.
Yeah.
Please
Okay.
find a way.
I am very suspicious of these creepy dolls. So I'm gonna try and just deal with them somehow. Let's see. I'm going to. What am I gonna do?
Hack the lights.
Hack the lights. I'll hack the lights again. Yeah.
He's
Nobody
hacking the
steals
lights.
my thing, Dracula. And I pull out an IDE cable from my sleeve and I plug it into the bottom of the candelabra and I point it at the haunted doll cabinet. And I'm hoping to make it stream some cyber flames over them.
Okay.
I don't know if they'll do damage. Maybe they're just decorative cyber flames.
It's kind of up to you to tell me what you're trying to do. Like, what kind of action do you think this is?
Yeah, I guess I'm trying to create. Yeah, we're like big cool heroes. I can give it an on fire aspect, right? I think that makes sense.
Sure. So is this creating? Would that be? Do you think this is an attack or creating an advantage with the fire thing?
I guess
Which do you wanna do?
It depends on if the haunted dolls are an enemy or not, I guess. Like, can I?
You started with turn a candelabra into a flamethrower.
Yeah. So let's say that it's just gonna create an aspect and light the thing they're in on fire. Maybe harmful fire, maybe not. We'll find out.
Okay. So an attack then? You thinking?
I guess if they're attackable, it'll be an attack. Sure.
Yes.
So I got because I can do attacks with cyber since I have beam of harming is one of my stunts.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I got a -1 for my roll plus 2 for cyber is a 1.
Okay, that's a 1. So yeah, you blast this cabinet with your hacker flamethrower.
Nice.
And what happens is that one of the dolls in this cabinet starts freaking out because it got set on fire. Really
the rest
wasn't.
of them are.
The rest of them are just dolls. So only one of them in this cabinet was a cursed doll.
Nice.
And very upset about being on fire. So it flies out of the cabinet and is rolling on the ground.
Nice. And my beam of harming adds 1 point of damage for every point of cyber I have. So I've got
all right. How many
cyber.
points of 2 cyber?
Yeah.
So that is, and you got a +1. So that would be a total of 3.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So cursed doll.
Ha! I knew it. You think you can fool me, Dracula?
And I think what happens now is one of the lights that was moving around between the can, like around the room, hovers over to the cursed doll, and it kind of like it kind of shakes a little bit, and little sparkles fall from the ball of light onto the doll, and it heals the flame damage you did to it.
What? Impossible.
Oh, no.
So yeah, that doll seems to be fine now.
This is. Someone do something.
Can do! I do something.
What do you do?
I didn't get more specific directions than that. I'm gonna fucking tackle the light.
Okay. Is
Wait, the
this
light
an attack?
disappeared?
No, the light didn't disappear. It's still there.
Oh, okay.
It
Yeah.
just sprinkled the
It just sprankled it.
the cursed doll. This is a sprite.
Ooh.
A
The sprite. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna I can't think of a I don't remember what, like, there's a slogan for Sprite, probably. I can't think of what it is.
Obey
It'll
your
quench
thirst.
us.
I'm
It's the
gonna
quenchiest.
quench this sack of shit. I do a flying tackle at
Okay.
the Sprite.
it sounds like an attack to me.
Super an attack. Davey does not understand how to, like, set things. Oh, that's a -3. Davey does not understand how to set things up for the future. So that's -3, and my strength is 3, so that is a 0. Do I have fate points that I can spend?
Nah, I haven't compelled you yet.
Okay. Not that I have any idea
Offer?
what I could use for this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Curses.
So yeah, this is a tie. Our first tie.
Ooh.
I also need to mark down the points I'm gaining.
No, you don't.
So Ty, on this attack, you don't do damage, but you do get a boost. Like it's like
Can
you are taking advantage of the situation, even if you're not necessarily successful.
Can it be grappling the Sprite? Is that my boost? I have it grappled.
All right, yeah. If you would want to immediately do something with that.
I mean, I want to attack the Sprite.
Okay, so yeah, you could keep going on attacking the Sprite. Tell me how that works.
Well, yeah.
you're
So
doing
I do a dive tackle at the Sprite. I'm able to grab it. I'm grabbing
this
it
little
by
ball of light.
teeny tiny lapels.
It's lapels.
And yeah, so I've tackled it to the ground, and with like one thumb, I'm gonna hold it down, and then I'm just gonna bring back my fist, and I'm gonna punch it out.
Okay, give me that roll.
Okay, so this is basically me rolling to punch the floor as hard as I can. That is 3 + 1 is 4.
4.
Plus I have this boost.
Yeah.
So I would like to invoke that boost as well, because you ain't gonna get away.
I hope you save those
you
finger bones. You gonna need them.
So yeah, I guess you fucking squish this Sprite as if you were like punching a bug to death.
Yay!
You did it, Davey. You punched a light.
I punched the light.
What does it look like when it's squished? Is it just instead of an orb, it's now like a 2-dimensional light on the floor circle?
It's like it's like you punched like a splatter texture onto the floor,
Yes.
like a 2D image, and it is like emitting light
That's very
a
good.
little bit.
Yes.
Now, wait, is that, sorry, I don't want to.
No, if you have something, you can go ahead.
Now, I'm interested. So I'm interested in the candelabras in this room that aren't holding the light, but they're there. And so I want to pick one up and smash it on the ground as hard as possible.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
Give me a roll.
Sure.
I'm not entirely sure what this is. Just give me a roll.
This could be your eagle eye roll if you're trying to find something hidden in it.
I don't know if I need to find something hidden though. I don't know if there's I'm not sure yet because there's the candle holders and then there's the things that can clearly be punched to death. So we have an in.
I just meant like there might be a dollar bill rolled up in it or something.
I mean,
that'd be cool too.
Roll for a dollar bill.
Wily. You never know.
I don't know. Well, -1 is what I got.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't even.
I can just. Do you want me to do eagle eye? I could do that.
No, let's work through this candelabra thing. You throw the candelabra on the ground, and I think you. Hold on. What does failure do?
That's a bad sign.
I think I'm trying to think what's more fun if something happens or nothing happens. Like you threw the candelabra shitty and it doesn't even break.
That's about right. That's the canonical end.
That's good.
I just look at Haxxus and I go, well, I'm out of ideas. What are you going to do?
I mean, I was going to use that candelabra for another flamethrower, but I guess now I can't, so...
Well, it's not broken.
I'm not walking all the way over there. You kidding me? I'd have to move next to that horrible doll. What's the doll doing? Is it just, like, looking at us? Does it have a knife? What's it up to?
Oh, Haxxus has priorities and has a good idea of how to prioritize things in danger. Okay.
That's why I haven't been killed by a doll.
I think it, after taking all this fucking slapstick routine, taking it in, it does pull out a knife and tries to attack you, Haxxus, for talking shit.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Good luck.
What are you doing?
Let's
against
see.
this knife doll?
I'm going to... Let me go find the defending rules. I think I'm going to try to use my my little cyber flamethrower that I've invented. You know, it's pretty much out. But I'm going to try and see if I can, like, overclock it and coax another little burst of flame just to try and, like, ward the doll away from me, so it doesn't want to get burnt again, now that its light friend is flat.
Okay. Give me that roll.
Let's see. I got 0 plus 2 is 2.
2. Yeah, that is a success.
All right, go ahead.
So yeah, defend yeah, you manage to stop the doll from getting near you with the force of your flamethrower.
That's right, doll. Get out of here.
All right. Yeah, so it's again on fire. Not happy about this situation, but it uh this flame, as with your less time to prepare, is not quite as damaging to it, so it's not taking any real harm. Anyone got anything to do?
Unless Davey has a plan, I would like to take Haxxus' suggestion and use my eagle eye. Probably smart. Should have done that first. Didn't. Past is in the past. I would like to try that.
Okay.
Well, I assure you that Davey does not have a plan. So
All right.
Perfect. I like turn around to see if you're going to come help me with the doll, and you're like looking under a rug, you're looking under a couch. Really?
Like I found
All
a dollar.
I
Give
feel
me
like
the
Davey
roll.
is still repeatedly punching out that fucking sprite still. It's the same spot on the floor.
Dealt like 35 damage.
All doing entirely different things in this room.
Davey, help me with this doll. Why are you keep hitting it's already two-dimensional.
Come in!
Give me
Just
the
gotta
roll.
finish up here.
Gotta finish up.
Roll for me or Davey?
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
you.
Do your eagle
My
eye.
roll, I have 2 counterfuge plus a -1 pour, so 1.
So 1. Okay. So yeah. What's something hidden here? I think you spot that in a cabinet across the room, there's another cursed doll that was just watching this play out.
Okay. Can I talk to it?
Sure. What do you want to say to it?
So, you know what? Let's not complicate it. I go up and I say, "Hi, I'm Chief. How you doing?" I just introduce myself. I say, "Hello." What? That's it. That's all I start with.
Okay.
You gotta
Okay.
take it slow. You gotta take it slow.
The doll.
Art of the deal.
The doll is shocked that one you saw through its disguise, and to your first move was to just introduce yourself.
This could go very bad. It could go very great. Not sure.
Go great. I believe it.
Thank you. I'm working really hard.
I think I'm gonna need
I can say something
dolls
else.
have names. I need a name for the doll to start, because
Oh.
even if it's an inanimate object, dolls are inanimate objects that are very commonly named, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does everyone have a favorite Animal Crossing villager? Do we want to do that? What do we have?
Yeah, sure.
Well, it's gonna be
Diana?
Eric.
Who? Who?
Eric. Eric is the best.
Eric,
I like Diana.
Diana, Lucas.
You never played an Animal Crossing.
Okay, so we need to combine Eric and okay. So Dieric. No.
Eric.
Daenerys. No, we're gonna get sued. Let's. You know what? How about
Irana.
Arana? There you
Arana.
go. Okay,
Like in
I'm
Quest
about
for
it.
Glory. Now I love
Yeah.
this doll.
Yeah, the doll says, "Hi, I'm Irana." I'm kind of confused by the whole situation.
And I say, look, we just want safe travel to the upstairs. Can you help us out? It's okay if not.
Aren't you here to kill the Dracula?
No. No. No, we're
No
Wait,
one
What?
We are definitely here to kill the Dracula.
Okay, yeah, okay. I maybe lied. Okay. We may be here to kill him a little, but we're still hoping for safe passage. So I'm just asking as a friend.
I'm not sure we're friends. You came in here, started smashing shit up. Your buddy over there squished Steve.
Well, we haven't lit you on fire yet, so that's like
That's-
friendship.
That's a very low bar for friendship.
Well, it's that or get squished.
Also, what was it? What did we come up with? Oh my god!
Errata.
Lara?
It's been a long
Errata.
day.
Errata.
Sorry, it's been a long day. And we're very tired. And I'm sorry that we killed Steve. He seemed like a good guy, except for the trying to kill us thing. But I
He
am.
didn't. He was. He.
But I am. Hold on. Let me finish. Now, hold on. I am wondering if all of these lights are a different soul to a doll. Is that how this works?
No, they're just other guys.
Oh.
Do I gotta squish all the lights?
Please don't do that.
It's starting to sound pretty good, Davey.
I can do it, Chief.
Haxxus, you want to give this a shot? Should we?
Well, I don't know if there's a need to destroy all the lights as long as these dolls will stand down and stop trying to stab everyone. We can be reasonable. We can just move on, let bygones be bygones, and go fight some werewolves on the next floor or whatever.
I like the sound of that. Alana, how do you think a ceasefire is? Do you think that's possible, or is this just going to be something we're going to have to work out a little more aggressively?
No, fuck you guys. And
That's fair.
All right, it's
Hook, fucking stab these fools. And then from the ceiling, a guy with hook hands attacks you, Chief Keith.
Me.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I? Okay. So how do I do a defensive? Do I roll for that?
You just roll. Yeah.
All right.
And I need. This is a guy with real numbers, so I need to keep in mind what this is.
Okay.
Ruh-roh.
I don't want to say I got a -3, but I sure did.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh boy.
Um,
So yeah.
I don't know if I can add anything to that. I don't think I have any.
Yeah. There. Any aspects? No, it doesn't work like that. I need to. It's the other way around. Yeah. So that's just
It's
just
bad
a
luck.
straight up failure. -3, huh?
-3.
Good thing there's no critical failure.
Yeah.
That would have done it.
So
Y'all would have to go on without old Chief the Keeper.
Yeah.
so what happens is that the guy with hook hand, falls from the ceiling and just digs their hooks into your shoulders.
Ow.
Ooh.
Take 2 stress.
Yeah, that is actually 2 is pretty generous considering I have 2 whole hooks in my.
That's
Yeah,
one
one for
stress
each.
per hook.
And I go, oh. That's all. I
Okay.
say.
What's anyone else doing now?
Well, I definitely don't like that thing that just happened. So I am going to. I've had some luck with the flying tackles before, so
Uh-huh.
I think I'm gonna just ram headfirst into hook hands. Is my plan. I'm just gonna tackle this chumpus, and I am yelling, "This is for you, Chief!" As
And
I'm
I'm
doing
like,
it.
get him, dude! Ow! Get him!
So I'm doing an attack, and that is going to be a 3 altogether.
3 altogether
3 plus
with our
0.
3 plus 0. Okay. Right. I think that is a success. First off. I kind of want to do something here. I kind of want to use the fiction of Chief the Keef being hook-handed as an aspect and getting caught in this crossfire. And I think this would be a compel. So this would be for you, CK. Would you accept a compel? You get a fate point to use, and I'm gonna involve you in these consequences. How's that sound?
Sounds good. Let's
Okay,
do it.
so mark a fate point somewhere on your sheet. Wherever.
I will put it just under stunts.
All right.
Just for now. My F key is just.
So yeah, I need to make sure I have the right numbers. I think
I'm still.
you'll be doing. Yeah, that's a success. That is. So in this big tackle, you knock hook hands to the ground. Chief the Kiefer coming with them. And I think you do a little bit of damage to both of them.
Oh no!
Davey, it's okay. I understand.
You take another 2 stress, Chief the Kiefer.
I deserve this. All right.
I think in that you got the hook hands knocked out of you.
Okay.
But that's where we're at right now.
I'm so sorry, Chief. She made me do that way.
Davey,
She made me there.
Davey, we all make sacrifices. Today I sacrificed my trapezius, but that's okay. That's my fault. Don't you put that on you. Look at me. Look at me. You got this. Look at me.
I got this.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Would I lie?
No.
Yeah.
Would you?
No. No. Yeah. No. So you got this, buddy. I'm about it. It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Was there a chandelier at the top of the room that the hook hand was like hiding in?
Yeah.
Nice, sweet. So I'm going to try and I will try to sort of like supercharge the chandelier with my hacking, I think. So I'm going to go over to I like kick an ottoman out of the way, and we see there's an old timey just plug in the wall, and I like reach out and shoot some hacking magic into it to try and make the chandelier like flash and like I'm just gonna make it start like
do a flashbang.
Do a flashbang, yeah.
Okay. That sounds like creating an advantage to me.
Yeah.
So you want to give me that roll? I
got a 2 after everything.
A 2. Right. I believe that should be a success. Nice. So that is, you make an aspect with that, don't you?
Yeah.
I need to double check on the wording.
I guess that's a weird one because it's kind of making a character aspect of like stunned on the bad guys. And it's kind of making a situation aspect. I don't know. What do you think, Lara? You know more about Fate than I do.
Well, it's just, I don't know, man. It's whatever you want it to be.
Fair.
Whatever you dream.
So that created good news. So yeah, you've created the aspect of blinded on the, I guess, or yeah, I guess everyone in here. I need to check also one other thing about the status aspects. If I had blinded as one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did have blinded as one. So you want it to be that one specifically?
Sure, that sounds great.
Give me one specific monster that got blinded.
Let's do it to the hook hand. I think
Probably
that-
Hook
the
Hands
Hook
is the
Hand
one, yeah.
the doll's
Okay.
got little button eyes. They don't really get blinded as easily.
Yeah. Target fails. Okay. So
And he was right under the chandelier, so it makes sense that it would be more intense there. They're just like,
all right. So if this thing tries to attack, it's gonna do this at risk of hurting its friends.
Yay!
Okay. Anyone else got anything?
over to you.
I guess I'm gonna punch. Should I just punch Hook Hands? I mean, I'm right here.
You are right here. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Throw it at a doll.
Oh, maybe I should throw a doll at Hook Hands.
There we go.
That way, it's more likely that if he tries to attack, he'll accidentally hit the doll.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna leap up off of Hook Hands. I'm gonna go over and snatch the on fire doll right next to you, and I'm gonna pick it up and hurl it at Hook Hands as hard as I can.
Okay, give me the roll.
Mighty strength. That is a 3 + 1 = 4.
Okay, I would say that's a success with style.
Yes.
It's more an attack on the hook hand, I presume, more so than the doll.
Yeah, probably. I think if it hurts Hook Hand, that's what I want.
Okay. So yeah, success with style. We want to make sure I know what's up with that. What do you actually get? Yeah, so yeah, you could get a boost here. That was a 4, you said?
That was a 4, yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be checking my numbers. I think you might have might have thrown this doll so hard at this dude you killed him.
Yes!
Holy moly!
That's amazing.
Do you want to tell me what that looks like to annihilate a person with a doll?
So, like, the body of Hook Hands is just a dude, yeah? Or a dude-ish in appearance?
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, like a creepy dude.
Creepy dude.
I
I think the way it makes sense to me is that I grab this porcelain doll and I'm thinking to myself, listen, I want this doll up in this guy's face. It's gonna freak him out. He's already blinded. He doesn't know what's going on. So I throw this doll like a football, and Davy Toogood is good at football. Like the doll spiraled. It's a perfect spiral. Like you only really get with the Nerf football with the freaking tail fins, but no.
Mhm.
You can also do it with the porcelain cyber doll that does, yes, go through Hook Hands' face and out the back.
All right.
Can I check for a pulse? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna pull through, you guys.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh yeah, marking another kill.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
All right.
when-
I'm gonna try and intimidate the dolls again.
Uh-huh.
Even though there's no stat for that. But you know, I think they know when they're bested. So I'm gonna say, all right, doll, do you want us to pick you up and throw you at your other friend? Because I don't think you're gonna fare any better than Hook Hands here did.
Do you want to try and do a roll with this?
Yeah, let's see what happens. I got a +1 on the dice.
+1 on the dice. +1 on intimidation. That is success. So you do intimidate this doll. Which one is this? Is the one that wasn't thrown? So the one that
Right.
uh
The one that was on the
Ariana, the one we gave a name to.
yeah.
I think what it does is it I want it to throw something at you and then
That's
run
fair.
away. This is what is happening.
Nice.
Probably not its knife. Maybe like a shoe, like a doll shoe.
A doll shoe.
Yeah.
That's so good.
It throws a doll shoe at you,
Wow.
and then like runs, floats. The way these things move is weird, whatever, and tries to hide behind a cabinet or whatever, and just yells, "Fuck you!" as it does it.
Yep.
Can you give me a defend against the
Yeah.
doll shoe?
Defend against the doll shoe. Let's do it. Got a
What'd you get?
-3.
-3. Oh, that's not great.
Even if I'm adding
The doll shoe
subterfuge or anything,
flies
that's still
right
like a
through your
-2.
face.
Yeah, and then I die.
He hits you in the eye. Take 1 stress.
Ow.
Ouchie.
Dave and I both come over. Oh my god, are you okay? Oh jeez. Do you
It's
okay?
got a little buckle on it. It's so sharp. Ow.
Oh, are you okay? Oh jeez.
I'm not. I'm really not.
Anyone
Oh, good.
else?
Do you need me to carry you?
Yes.
And I pick you up. My big meaty arms.
Anyone else got anything pressing to do?
Don't think so.
I just gotta take care of my Haxxus.
What? No.
I'm definitely
how
not worried
about-
about the remaining doll.
Here's okay. Haxxus, how are you feeling? Are you doing okay? Can you move around?
Perhaps, if I must.
Perhaps. If you must. Davey, how are you feeling? You doing good?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great. All right. So here's what I want to do. I need you to get in front of that, and I need you to lure that doll out.
Okay. Hey, doll!
Doll! We're sorry.
Doll!
So are you guys just like up against the cabinet trying to coax
Wait, why-
the doll out.
Why are you trying to lure that one? There's still one that's stuck in the hook hand's head.
I was thinking, would it be good sense to do a sneak attack while the doll's not paying attention to me?
Well, it's sort of hiding. I think it's paying attention.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's paying a lot of attention.
Do you guys have anything?
I was told to lure a doll out of a cabinet,
Okay,
and
so
I
you're just
do what
you're
I'm
just
told.
doing that.
So I'm going to
Well,
try.
could that be a distraction? Could we do a distraction, or does
If
that?
if you want to create an advantage for this, then I
I'm
need
gonna-
a roll
Yeah.
from Lara.
I'm going to create an advantage, and obviously I am using my subterfuge.
Okay, yeah.
So that's going to be a -3
Oh boy,
Good. Okay.
Nice. Perfect.
plus nothing.
plus nothing. Yeah, advantage.
Do I
Okay.
succeed?
No, you don't. Okay, so you either don't create the aspect, you create it, but the enemy gets a free invoke. I think you do the aspect you were trying to do was to make the doll distracted, right?
Mhm.
So I think someone gets distracted here.
Oh no.
But it ain't the doll. It's you.
Oh dear.
So how could you paint the picture of like what Davy is doing to distract this doll?
I feel like I've
Davy's
just sort
like
of
dancing to try to draw his attention, but eventually Davy gets too into it and is
Just
like,
get into it. Yeah.
I'm doing a dance in front of the cabinet and saying, "Come on out, doll! It's a party! Yeah, we're raving."
So I think while you're dancing, at a point where like your leg passes by the cabinet, it just like slashes at your ankles.
Oh no!
Give me a defend.
Oh, that is that's gonna be a 0.
Okay.
I'm not very good at planning.
Yeah. I think that's just a straight up fail. So I take 2 stress because the doll is preying on your distractedness
All right.
and
Ouch.
is slashing your ankles.
Ouchie! Hey, rude.
Davey, I can't help but feel like this was a little bit my fault. Okay, it was all my fault, but I feel like it was a little bit my fault. What I'm saying is, don't blame me.
I won't, Chief. You mean old dumb old dolls.
All right. Anyone else got anything going?
No, I'm petulant now.
You're petulant.
I'm petulant.
If
Honestly,
you guys don't
if I'm a
have,
grudge holder, I am too, because now I'm pissed at the doll for hitting Davey.
if y'all don't have anything, then I will take an action with that other doll that has freed itself
That
and
seems fair.
is gonna go for you again, Davy,
Oh
as
no.
revenge for throwing it through a guy's head. Give me another defend.
That is a +2.
+2.
Ooh.
Okay, so yeah, you defend against this other doll real good. You don't take that. You don't take no damage. You don't take no hit.
Yes.
Do you have anything you want to do now? this other doll that just kind of flew at you with a knife. Do you want
I'm
to?
gonna roundhouse kick it out of the air.
Okay. Do you want to give me an attack for that?
So that is a 3 for my strength, and then a -3 for my dice. So that's gonna be a 0.
Okay, that's a tie. So yeah, you don't you don't actually do damage to this doll. But you get a boost. What do you think happens? Like you to stop it, but not quite do damage to it.
I think I am able to roundhouse kick it out of the air. Obviously, that just stands to reason. But I think because the doll is so light, that roundhouse kick just didn't do sufficient damage to it. But it is, however, dazed, like from getting a little bit kicked, just a little dazed.
All right. Anything?
So I have a point for cyber, and I want to use it because it's better than strength. But I guess I'm not sure what's in bounds and what's out of bounds for using it.
If you wanted to like do something to like create an advantage or anything, or like any kind of utility, what with the hackiness, kind of like Haxxus has been doing with the lights,
right?
Some along those lines.
Remember that everything around us is like technically digital as part of the cyber, so you can kind of do whatever.
You're right. Then the dolls are porcelain, right?
Yeah. What you thinking about?
I'm thinking about emitting a sound so high pitched that it shatters them, but I don't think that's a thing I can do, so I'm not going to do it because that's a risk.
No, there's like antique china plates. You could scratch a fork on one at dangerous volumes.
That's not a bad idea. I just
don't forget we're armed with all the accoutrements of a fancy old woman's house.
Okay, grandma's house. Can I try to throw a whole cabinet of plates with cyber? Maybe is that a thing I could do? Because I don't know.
Is this would that be what would you be trying to do with that? Like just to what end?
Just full attack. So I mean, I could just try that with strength too. Just something to throw at them, because that's kind of how I'm thinking right now. Because they take damage, but they also heal. So I think as a collective, we should go back to our blue light plan, or the blue lights. Now they're still there, right?
Yeah, they're just floating around.
Those jerks! How dare they?
Floating.
How many of the blue lights are there?
2.
Yeah. 2?
2.
2.
That's a good point. I forgot that they were at least presumably those are sprites and not just regular lights.
I don't know. Does anyone else have any ideas? I shouldn't be blanking, but there's so much to do.
No worries.
And I just don't. I'm not sure.
That's fine.
Let me think.
Let's see. I'm going to I say here, let me show you how it's done, and I rip off the little wall plating by the that I was using earlier to access the chandelier, and I think I got gloves on, nice, classy gloves to go with my formerly classy outfit. And I just like yank a sparking wire out of the wall, and like pull it over and try to like zap one of the dolls with it.
Okay, that's just a straight up attack.
Let's say I'll make it my beam of harming attack.
Okay.
So I guess then what I do is I sort of like take off my other glove and like grab onto it. But then I like use my cyber magic to sort of channel it through. And of course I've got my gloves have the little two fingers where you can access your phone, right? So it projects lightning out through the fingers to zap the doll.
All right, give me the roll. Attack.
All right, I got a 0 + 2.
+2. Okay, yeah.
And it
That's a
gets
success.
+2 to the damage as well.
Which doll was this one? Was this one not hiding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I warned you, dolls. Zap.
Yeah, you zap it for 2 damage. Doll be zapped.
Nice.
Don't be zapped.
And I'm not sure. So my beam of harming says it adds a point of damage for every cyber I have.
How many do you have?
I have 2.
2. Right. Okay. So yeah, that 4 damage.
Sick. That's more like it.
Okay. Anyone else got something on this doll that got zapped?
I want to go after this doll that got zapped.
Yeah.
CK, did you have a thing?
You can go first, Davey. Hit it.
Okay. I've decided to do something stupid.
Uh-huh.
I really want to take care of this doll.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull off my own head, which, as we all know, is a skeleton head.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm going to put it on my fist, grasping myself headwise through the eye sockets, so as to make it sort of a big bone boxing glove to increase both the width of my fist and the pain of my punch.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take my head fist and I am going to slam it down on the ground.
Give me the roll.
Wow.
That is a 3 + 0.
3 + 0. Yeah, that's still a success. You smashed the doll.
Yes.
Doll is dead.
Oh
Okay.
my god, you're eating it. That's actually pretty cool.
Thank you.
Okay. One more doll left. A couple of sprites. What we doing?
In terms of the sprites, I want to know if this is possible. I want to use the power of the worldwide net
Yeah.
to make an actual net so I can catch them in one place.
Okay, this sounds like a create a good advantage to like
Yes.
entangled or something. All right,
Yeah,
so
separate the sprites from the remaining doll. I don't want
Yeah.
to go there. Too risky.
so give me that roll.
My luck has not been great. -1.
-1.
+1 for cyber though.
+1 for Cybe. Okay, so 0. That's a tie. You don't create an aspect, but you get a boost. Like I think you throw a net at them, and that this is a continuing in the theme tonight of enemies really not expecting y'all's choice of actions. No one's
Fair.
really tried to like just toss like a fishing net at them. So they're like they move out of the way erratically. And you'll get a boost on whatever you want to do next. If you want to tell me what you're thinking.
So what's what the doll do right now?
The one
hiding.
doll is still hiding, but there's one doll that died and the other one's still hiding.
Nice.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna try and light the couch on fire that it's hiding behind with my lightning zaps that I have.
Okay,
harnessed.
that's another create advantage
Yeah.
of on fire couch.
Love to on
Alright.
fire a couch. I got a total of 3.
Total of 3. Yeah, that couch is on fire. Is that I think that's a success with a style. So,
Heck yeah.
2 free invokes whenever you're gonna do anything. So CK,
you should have given up when you had the chance, doll. Now you'll burn.
Did you want to do something with the sprites, or what are you thinking?
How can I use my boost?
It's just
Do I not have skills?
you can it could just be a +1 on anything, or I believe what else can it do?
You can roll all your dice.
Yeah, you could re-roll all your dice. Whatever you want. You do things a little bit better.
Okay, cool. So the lights are scattered. I think, and the doll's still alive. Burning.
Doll's still alive, hiding behind the burning couch. That's going to need to. It'll probably be, wanting to get out of there soon. But let's see what you have to do first.
I think. Can I still use my net?
Sure.
My internet.
What are you doing with the net?
Around the couch so the doll can't get out.
Oh my
Sure.
gosh. It'll be trapped.
What are you is this another create an advantage, or is this an attack? What do you think?
I think an advantage because I'm not going to attack it, but I am going to keep it in that couch so it burns to death. Is that mean? Is that rude?
I mean, it keeps saying fuck you to us, so we've tried to get through to this doll.
True. I don't like bad language.
All right, so with a roll with however you want to use your boost.
I'm gonna add boost to my cyber, so I have 2 cyber.
Okay.
Is that? Would you do it a different way? That's what
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Plus +1 on a roll. So I got 3.
Okay. So couch on fire, doll trapped.
This is really messed up. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, well, that's how it goes.
Weird to do damage outside of attack, but I think that makes sense. I think maybe this doll is going to be taking a little bit of damage over time until it can figure out how to extricate itself from this situation. I'd say it takes 1 damage right now.
Okay.
And you still got the sprites.
I still have the sprites.
Not for long, we don't.
All right. So the sprites are a little harder to catch than the doll, but while the doll is distracted, burning alive, we should focus our attention on that. Haxxus, what are you thinking? You got cyber powers.
Yeah. I am. What am I gonna do?
I pick up the cabinet and throw it at the sprites.
Oh, there we go.
The on fire one?
Perfect. No, the cabinet, not the couch. This is the cabinet with the china in it, I believe.
Furniture in the middle of the room.
Wait, I should throw the burning couch at the sprites.
No, then you'll untrap the doll.
Okay, fair point. Yeah, no, I pick up the cabinet and I throw it at the sprites. I'm trying to trap these sprites in the cabinet.
You're trying to trap them, not just hurt
Just
them with
smoosh
a...
'em.
Okay, fine, I'm trying to smoosh them. But if they get trapped in the cabinet, that's good too.
Yeah.
Give me the roll.
3 plus
If we
2
can close
is
the door,
5.
5. Okay, yeah, that's success with a style, success with style. I
Trapped.
think yeah, you got the boost from them being trapped. Let me check the numbers. 5? Maybe they're not even trapped because you did smoosh them. Smooshed
seems
one of
about
them
right.
at least. Okay. You smooshed one, trapped the other.
Yes.
One of the doors was open on the cabinet, but the other one was
Yeah.
not.
Okay, what's happening next?
I'm gonna do a little celebratory dance. So everybody else.
Nice. I'm going to apparently Haxxus hates this doll now. I'm gonna like shove stuff under the couch so that the doll can't get out by going under the couch too. And just get it super trapped in there and killed like a horrible person.
Okay.
I mean, that's how I kill centipedes. It's okay.
By burning your
Milk.
couch down?
So is this an attack?
It's what the situation requires.
I think it makes the most sense to call it an attack.
Okay.
Just since that'll be the easiest way to do it.
Give me the roll.
All right. I got a 1.
Okay.
Have
Can
a
you
little
describe-
fire, doll.
Sorry,
Yeah,
all.
I think basically what I end up doing is shoving some of the cabinet debris under and like, just poking it with the sharp debris that is also getting on fire.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I think you burn it a little bit. It screams a little. It's not loving this.
Yep. Yeah, how
Okay.
about fuck you instead?
Got him. Woo! On that beat.
All right. Okay. Anything else you guys got going? Doll is trapped and on fire.
That's rough, buddy.
Well, now it's distracted. Can I
Yeah.
sneak attack?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, do it.
Let's go.
Give me the roll.
But you could
All right.
sneak attack the sprite because it's hidden.
Also,
It's caught in
You
the.
can kind of do whatever at this point.
Yeah, I feel like we're in victory lap on this fucking floor. We're just monstrously torturing these monsters.
Yeah.
All right,
They're also
players'
small.
choice. Who should I attack, you guys? Should I hit small ball or should I hit the mean doll?
Let's hit
the doll
mean
may just
doll.
the doll may just burn to death on its own.
Yeah,
since
that's a fair
it's
point.
trapped in a horrible flaming hell world.
Hit the sprite. Hit the sprite.
I'm gonna hit the sprite.
Okay, give me the roll for it.
+1.
Plus 1.
2 for subterfuge.
Subterfuge and that sneak attack.
And then I get
So what was the
+1 for
result?
sneak attack too.
+1 for sneak. So what was the result of your roll?
4 total.
4 total. Was that with sneak attack?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you do 4 damage to this doll. Or not doll,
sprite.
the sprite. Yes,
The thing.
thank you.
Yes, the thing.
The
I
thing.
did it. I did the thing to the thing.
Yeah, you want to tell me what that looks like?
So
What
I
you do,
sneak attack,
fucking
so it's-
sneaking, attacking a ball of light and trapped in a cabinet?
So the door, so it's in the cabinet. It's like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? And then the door slowly opens, and it's like, oh, lit. So it slowly comes out, and it starts to fly away, and I just go, boo! And I get it.
You were waiting for it.
You squish it just a little bit.
Just.
It's not dead yet.
Oh,
Okay.
So I'm just gonna, guys. What do I do? It's still alive. It feels like a very angry moth.
Throw it in the
like it.
fire.
Okay, can I do that?
Sure. Is this another attack?
Would it just be an advantage in this case because I'm not directly attacking? I mean, I can make
Yeah,
it.
I think throwing something into fire is an
It
attack.
counts as an
That's an
attack.
I see your.
Give me
point.
the roll.
I see the line of argument. All right. Well, I have 0 strength, so let's see how that goes.
I'm just gonna keep throwing our enemies at stuff.
+2.
+2.
Hey.
Yeah, you throw it into the fire and it fucking burns to death.
All right.
This is why I love fire.
Another
It's so
screaming
multi-purpose.
agony. We're killing it.
Yeah.
What does that bring us to on a kill count?
At least 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have us at
5.
8.
Yep, 8.
8 words.
Okay, and what now what that doll you've like tied to a burning couch does is it's gonna self-destruct. It fucking blows
What?
itself up.
Do we have
Amazing.
to run?
I don't think we have time to run.
Yeah, no. Cause self-destruct, y'all just take damage. Everyone take 2 stress.
That's
I'm
awesome.
now at 6 stress.
Does
that
it
you
have
taken? That means you have taken an injury.
Ooh.
That
so
means
1?
yeah, 1 injury, and you gotta figure out a splice.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes. I was hoping we'd get a splice.
CK,
So
do
this
you
is when I take
check?
a part from an enemy.
Yeah. In this room where you've fucking killed everything that moves.
Hook, hand, hook, hand,
So
hook, hand.
You
describe-
tell me what you can do. Whatever you tell me what you want.
So, the not cool thing about this situation is that it exploded in my face multiple times on different levels, but especially right now. And so it hits my face and I lose an eye, but that's okay because we happen to be in a room filled with dolls that happen to have lots of spares. So I get a fake glass doll eye. I want it.
Yes.
Okay.
Love
Creepy
it.
doll eye.
Okay.
I can't get it to go the right way, so it's always just a little.
So you now also get the doll's move, which is inanimate object. This creature can disguise themselves as an inanimate object, and instead of revealing themselves as a foe at the start of combat, they can remain hidden until their first attack.
Oh, cool.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh, that's perfect for you.
And then you can come out of that with a sneak attack. That's amazing.
Yes.
And now I look like a pirate. So I really have won today.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sick.
Okay.
Well, that's just about perfect timing because we're running low on time. But maybe we get like a creepy taunting monologue from Dracula as we're about to head up to the next floor or anything?
Yeah. How much time do we have exactly?
Well, it just hit 9 o'clock, which is
9
our
o'clock.
approximate wrap-up time.
Okay.
It's 11 here, and I do have
Yeah.
to go walk the baby.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, let's wrap that up. I'm not sure what.
Can you give us an evil laugh, Lucas?
I'm not good at that.
That's fair.
Can I?
You can just go, ha!
Ha.
Yeah!
Okay, we'll record and remix that into an
Okay.
evil form for the VOD.
All right. So yeah, y'all murder your way through a couple floors of Dracula house.
High five at the center of the.
Fa.
Yeah!
Nice.
Yeah!
Oh.
Well, thank you so much, Lucas. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm excited about that. There's a lot of really cool stuff there, and I wish I would be interested in seeing how it keeps going.
Mm-hmm.
But alas, our time runneth short.
Runneth short.
Our time in the cyber
guys-
draws to a close.
And if you guys want to continue this game, either on stream or off, like, please just let me know. I'm down.
Nice.
Hell
Yeah, we haven't had a continuation yet, but you never know.
Yeah.
We should segue into our goodbye plugs.
All right.
What order should we go in?
I don't know. Whoever wants to go first.
That was so. I'll
Let
go
me-
first.
Fine.
You'll go first. There we go.
Okay. I'll
Wait,
go
did you-
first.
No, it's you, Lucas. You're good. You're
Okay.
gigantic.
I was getting my links in order.
Oh, okay. That's actually smart. Yeah. Okay. I'll go first. Zip. Wait, I made myself too big. Whatever. This is fine. Hi everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, I see.
I fixed it. I fixed
You
it.
fixed it. Thank you for fixing it. We love to have everyone here. Thanks so much for hanging out in the chat. Thank you for watching the VOD. And we hope that you enjoyed our playthrough of Cybercastle Digital Dracula. You can check it out over on Lucas's itch.io page. And if you want to do a reverse unplaytested with us and get some inspiration for a game, that is a thing that we offer. You can just go to the Unplaytested website and look at the guest contributor, and it'll be right there. So this is a new thing that we are hoping we can do some more, because it was an absolute blast for us. It turned out a way better game than we would have made, so like kind of everyone wins. Very cool times. And I don't think I have... I have one thing to plug. You should come see the finale of Hardwired Island on All Nerds Here tomorrow evening at 5:30 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be finishing up our very fun sci-fi campaign there. So look forward to that.
I'll go next. Hey, by the way, I'm Lara, and I have a thing to plug, and that is on Mondays. I am part of Afterlife Wandering Souls with the Crit Show, Omniverse Chronicles. So if you want to see me as the leader of a pinball cult, then that's where you gotta go. It's a weird game about the afterlife, and I am not a nice person. Also, follow me on Twitter. It's at GlaveGuizarm, spelled just like the polearm.
I'm also here. Oh, this lighting's great. I didn't actually see this until the end of the stream. Oh, I'm the Grinch. Well, first of all, thank you, Laura and Alex. It was great meeting you. Great talking to you. This was an absolute blast. Thank you a ton. Seriously. And Lucas, you killed it. Thank you so much for having me on, and thank you for making this. I had such a good time. I'm not really doing too much art stuff right now, other than just animating on my own free time. But my website is ckkorleski.com. If you want to check it out, I got some cool art there. Some animation, some gore art, creepy stuff that I like to do. But that's pretty much it.
Nice.
You want me to drop that link in Twitch chat?
Ooh, please
Sure,
do.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm the author of this game. I make other games. You can find them on my itch page at vforvalensa.itch.io and keep up with whatever projects I'm doing on my Twitter at vforvalensa on twitter.com. I also am currently got some stuff in a bundle with some other indie RPG people, this story games bundle, which I'm dropping the link for. It's like 30 games for $20 and like a bunch of neat stuff in it. It's going to be up for 3 more days. My stuff is like in here is a one game, a skeleton frame about excavating like an ancient mecha, and another game, No Refuge, which is a solo game where you kind of play out like a shoot 'em up type story, like Ikaruga or Galaga or Gradius, like you're a little starfighter space pilot guy, and that game you play out with tarot cards. Weird, neat experimental thing, and there's a bunch of other cool stuff on there. Like there's a Fast and Furious story RPG that I've been wanting to try out, and a bunch of other neat stuff. So that's a story game bundle. Drop that link and check that out. Besides that, I dropped the one for Cyber Castle Digital Dracula. Actually, though, right?
Yeah.
Right. Because that is also gonna get updates. Because as beefy a game as it is, in working, I also realized it could still be beefier. And so at some point, there's going to be an expansion for that with like various expanded rules and just more stuff to do.
Oh,
and
God,
mess around
Lucas,
with.
does that mean that you are going to be adjusting the ultimate game based on the experience of having played it? Does that mean that you're going to have play tested this game?
Well, this is a
I'm
reverse
not sure.
Unplaytested, so
I think like what I have in mind for this might actually there's going to be a bunch of stuff that is not going to be affected by this as a playtest.
okay. Just promise us
okay.
you've learned nothing.
Yeah. No, this didn't
Unfazed.
is not affecting the what I have planned, because it's like completely different, or like some just extra mechanics on top of this. Like I'm thinking grid based combat, like a D&D or something, so there can be moves that like take advantage of that.
Nice.
Oh, I love that stuff.
Love it.
Yeah. Yeah, and that will be out when it's out, kinda. Life happens, and I don't have a great timeline on that, but it's coming out. And if you buy the digital Dracula now, you're gonna get that for free.
Heck yeah.
Whenever it
Oh, yeah.
happens.
Love it.
And hopefully I have enlisted CK in assisting with that, with their cool art
Ooh, that's
Aw.
so exciting.
and their knowledge
Very
of creepypastas. And
Yes.
we'll follow the Twitter for news on that.
Awesome.
All right. Well, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching, but I suppose now is the time to bid you a fond adieu from Dracula. I don't know.
That was pretty good.
Yeah!
Oh, bye.
Bonsoir.